guys, welcome back to our channel. I'm Lil, this is Jake.
Hi.
Today we've got something a little bit different for you. We are doing a Q&A. We asked you guys on Instagram, we asked you guys on YouTube what you wanted to ask us, and here we are. We're going to answer all of your burning questions.
Yeah, we have done one before, but that was probably 2 months into our trip, and we're about a year and 2 months again, would it be?
Yeah, so that was like a year ago.
Yeah, so I guess we'll just update you guys, because there's a lot more of you guys following us now, and a lot's changed. A lot
has changed. A lot changes all the time for us, so it's nice to update you anyway on what our plans are and what we're doing and all of that stuff. Let's, I suppose, jump straight into it.
Yeah, let's get into the questions.
Okay, question 1. What are you guys doing in Tasmania? So, we are back in Tasmania at the moment. It is the 13th of November as we're filming this, and we're here because we have got
2 weddings.
2 weddings.
Yeah, well, we've been to one already, and then we've got one this weekend.
So it's been perfect. There's been like a weekend free in the middle.
Yeah.
Our friends are just so kind in that they organise them literally 2 weeks apart.
They organise them around us. Well, we'd like to think that.
Yeah, anyway, so that's why we're here in Tasmania. We filmed a video for you here, so that'll be coming out next week, which is exciting. But that's why we're in Tasmania. Okay, question 2. What is the most remote place we've ever been to, and was it hard to get there?
I'm going to let you tell me where you think the most remote place was, and then I'm going to tell you where the most remote place we've been is.
Well, I don't know if it would be Cape York or if it would be Mitchell Falls.
Yeah,
Mitchell Falls.
Definitely Mitchell Falls. It's like, what was that, like 500 k's up there, and there's just nothing.
Literally
just
nothing.
to a waterfall with some helicopters and then back.
But was it hard to get there? Yes, I suppose it was.
Yeah, definitely.
It was like a 500-kilometre detour off the Gibraltar Road.
Yeah, so you're already out there, there's no fuel, or there's barely any fuel or food on the Gibraltar Road, then you turn off.
Yeah,
even more remote. So far away.
So far away.
Yeah, that's the most remote we've ever been. Definitely.
Okay, well done me. What is the biggest piece of advice you would give to a couple or a person that is wanting to travel around Australia?
Don't procrastinate and do it. Is that cheesy?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
But it's true.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, don't think about it. Just do it.
Like, set a date, and then once you've set a date, stick to the date.
Yeah.
Just make everything happen for that date.
Yeah. Because
otherwise you'll just keep pushing it, and then it'll never happen.
Definitely. Don't wait for that, saving up for that extra bit for your car or whatever. Like, just go.
Yeah.
Like, you don't need to have the best setup.
I reckon we've seen the people that are happiest often have got the smallest, most budget setups.
Definitely, yeah. The more stuff you have, it's just the more stuff you got to worry about.
Yeah, 100%. So I would say, pick a date, stick to it.
Go.
Don't
let anything hold you back.
Save all your money. Oh, I like this one. How long were we together before we decided we wanted to lap around Australia?
Not long. I think that we sort of, when we met, we both had the vision.
But how long when we decided that we were going to go? Do you know how long?
Not long at all. Like
how
6 months.
Yeah, it was 6 months. That was a test.
Passed.
So it was literally like we met in March, and then we planned to go from October. Like, so October was when we decided we were going to go.
There was a year in between.
2021 we decided.
There was a year in between.
So we only met each other in 2021, March of 2021. Does that blow your mind? We've only been together 2.5 years.
Almost coming out to more time living in a caravan together than we have before.
True.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It is. It's full on.
That is actually insane.
Yeah.
I haven't thought about that. Had you?
Yeah.
Oh, you have. Anyway, so that tells you we've been together like a bit more than 2.5 years, and we decided we were going to go 6 months after being together. Yes. And then we left pretty much a year after we decided.
Yes. So
we planned that we were going to lap around Australia in October, and then we literally left the following October.
Yeah.
Next question. How long does it take for us to upload and edit a video? Or edit and upload a video?
I guess it's probably a question for me. Look, it depends on the video. If we've got a heap of content and it's like great, like a good video, it doesn't take me that long to edit it, and it depends on the length of the video and everything. Video like this doesn't take as long to edit, but I would say probably on average, I reckon there'd be a good solid like 8 hours of editing, but then there's a lot of like stuff around things that Lil does for me, like getting the videos off all the cameras and sorting them out, and then there's like doing the thumbnail and all that kind of stuff. I reckon we probably put in, and then there's filming it as well. Even without filming, I reckon it's probably about 15 to 16 hours from like starting the video until it's up of like constant work. But then there's also the days that we just film.
Yeah.
So it's a lot. I reckon we probably spend 30 hours a week on a video, to be honest.
Yeah, probably. If not more. I really like this question. It's sort of like two people's questions, but the first part of the question was, will you get a bigger caravan? And the second part of the question was, if you couldn't have the current setup that you've got, what would you choose to get? So I think at this point in time, we can't really afford to upgrade our current setup.
But I don't think we'd ever get a bigger caravan.
I think we'd probably get something that was always set up. I think we'd probably get a caravan that still had a pop top.
Yeah, so
because we like to be low, because we take them on those sort of like narrower tracks.
Maybe like the slightest bit bigger.
Like 15 foot.
Yeah, so we didn't have to pop it out. That's the only thing that we would like. We just don't like the expanding bed. But apart from that, that's the only thing that we would change. We don't want to go to a big caravan.
No, I don't think you'll ever see us.
No, we go off road too much to try and tow a tandem. It would just restrict us way too much.
Yeah.
Change the way that we travel.
But if we couldn't have what we've got, what would you have?
A truck.
You would have a truck.
Yeah. We really wanted to do like a single cab Isuzu 4-wheel drive truck, and then basically have like our caravan on the back.
But then we sort of got away from that a little bit because they're just so big.
And it was a bit, it was very big. It was very expensive.
Like, we wouldn't have been able to do a lot of the tracks that we've done now with a truck that's that big.
No.
So that might be yours. I suppose for me, I would really love a really hardcore off-road caravan, like a Brooder.
Yes.
And then like a sick car. I don't know, like a...
We'd love a Jeep Gladiator.
Yeah, a Jeep Gladiator would be awesome.
Actually, I think that's my dream setup, like a wicked off-road caravan and a Jeep Gladiator.
So, Jeep or Brooder.
Yeah, I'd love that.
If you're listening.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. If you're watching this, hey, check your inbox.
They're all probably just like, what? Next question. Tyre pressure gauges... Would you get the same thing again?
I'm guessing they're probably talking about the deflators. Or, I reckon. Yeah, I guess this question is probably aimed at the deflators, and you've seen that we've had a lot of trouble with the Camp Boss ones and stuff.
Not to drag them.
Not to drag them, no.
Because I've got friends that have got them and they don't
work.
Them.
Yeah, ours just didn't work.
I don't know if it's because we just got faulty ones or if we got sand in them or like...
Anyway, we've got two at the moment. The iCheck ones are amazing. And they're super affordable.
And reliable.
They're super reliable. They're amazing. We also have the tough terrain ones as well, which are, I think they're almost...
They're bougie.
Yeah, they're bougie. They're almost double the price. It's $150 to let your tyres down, but they're sick.
But they are sick.
But
so if you're on a budget, definitely get the iCheck ones where we have absolutely no problem with them.
Yeah, they're amazing.
And we have a discount code for them if you'd like to use that.
Lil Jake 10.
Lil Jake 10. There you go. You get 10% off.
Yeah.
But then also if you'd like to buy the tough terrain ones, we've got a link in our description as well.
Yeah, definitely.
So we love both, but they're obviously for different markets. You know, if you're on a bit more of a budget, you don't care that something a little bit... I mean, you just have to screw them on. It literally takes an extra 3 seconds. If you're like a bougie bitch, then get the tough terrain ones because
they're elite.
Elite.
Yeah.
Next question. Okay, what did we buy that we thought we absolutely must need, but we actually have never used and we regret buying?
A lot of things.
A lot of things.
Yeah, a lot of things. I think we will do a full separate video on that. We'll do it for you, yeah.
Yeah, okay. So, we're going to get a whole video out. I reckon we could probably think off the top of our head of like 5 or 6 things.
Yeah, at least.
At least. So, we'll get that coming for you. Okay, now we're getting into the nitty-gritty stuff. People want to know what's our budget for the week and how much have we spent so far. This is a bit shameful.
It is very shameful, yeah. But it's a real thing. Like, so we're happy to talk about it because it's real and we want you guys to know.
Yeah, and we also want to be really transparent with this stuff because I think a lot of the time people sort of leave on their lap thinking that they can, you know, sort of go on like $500 a week. And like, to be fair, that is just not something that we have found to be sustainable or realistic.
Not for us, anyway.
And I reckon for a lot of people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't really have a budget because we tried for $800 a week and we just kept blowing it out and it made us sad.
It made us really
Very sad. So we are spending a lot of money. I think we could get down to about, I reckon we've probably spent $70,000 in the last year. Or year and 2 months on the road.
And that's just like a rough estimate.
Yeah, pretty much. And that includes stuff like our flights around.
That's
like,
literally
we went to Bali.
Everything that we've spent, including like car insurance, services,
just everything.
Eating out, alcohol.
Yes, everything. Yeah, we probably spent 70 grand.
Ah! This needs a tie gear. Sorry about that. We're up at the shack, at Jacob's parents' shack at the moment.
Yeah, so pretty much like 70 grand from, that's everything that we've spent. Like we went to Bali, we've done a lot of stuff, we've broken stuff, probably about that much. So we don't, I mean, if you could put that into a budget, $1,200 a week, $1,300 a week probably. But you know, there's some weeks where we spend $400 and other weeks where we spend $2,000.
Mind you, yeah, that's probably happened 2 times. The rest of the time it's usually a blowout. But like if you think about it, the Gibb River Road, Cape York, like all of those sort of places, you might spend maybe $200 or $300 on food and stuff, but then you're gone for 10 days.
Yeah, but fuel's $2.80 a litre and we use 16 litres per 100 Ks. Some weeks we'll put 2 tanks in the car and there's $700 gone.
Yeah, exactly. But anyway, that's like a rough insight. I think we were talking this morning, moving forward, we would really like to sort of set up a more rough budget than what we've got now. Because I think we are a little bit loose with that.
Yeah, we have been spending way too much.
Next question. How do we get the tinny off the roof?
We've actually done a video on that. So maybe you could link it.
I'll link it.
Put it here. Yeah, there's a video of how it comes off.
It's really simple. It's super straightforward. It's just science, baby.
Yeah. Gravity.
Okay, next question. How is my marathon training going? It is going okay. I am currently running like maybe 40 Ks a week, but a marathon is literally 42 kilometers and I have to do that in like as close to 4 hours as I can get. It's going well. My training has been guided by Jackson and he has got his own YouTube channel and his own like running coaching business, and he has been phenomenal. Like always there whenever I have a question. Like he's super quick at getting back to me. I had a bit of an Achilles injury, so he's been really on to that. So I couldn't recommend him more. If you want any like running advice or coaching or whatever, then definitely get onto him. Marathon training is going slow but steady. So next question. How do we manage like missing friends and family back home?
It's hard, definitely. I guess like now we're back home for 2 weeks and we just run around and see everyone and stuff. And it's actually really nice to see people because it's a lot more of like a meaningful visit when you see people when you haven't seen them for a while. We talk on the phone.
Yeah, like I like FaceTime my friends a lot and like my family, and so you actually, you know, if you had been doing this even 10 years ago, I imagine it would have been a lot more isolating and a lot harder. But to be fair, whenever you're having like a sad day or whatever, you can just call home or send someone a text and they're always there. So it's like, it's not as hard as I imagine it once was. No, even though it is, we still really miss our friends and family.
Oh, for sure, definitely.
But also we've had so many people visit us as well.
Yeah, for sure. My parents came up and yours and...
But also you're never alone because we have made the most incredible friendships in the last 12 months. Friendships that I think, you know, will literally last forever.
Definitely, yeah. The people on the road, it's strange because when you meet people on the road, they're very like-minded. So it's easy to just crack on and make a friendship with people because they're doing the exact same thing as you.
But also you end up pretty much living with them. You become very close.
Very, very close.
Because sometimes you might spend like a week or 2 weeks or a month even with another couple or another family, and I don't know, it's just lovely. It's really, really nice. So I never feel alone.
No, definitely not.
Yeah.
People, your family and friends are just a phone call away.
Yeah. What, I suppose we can both answer this one separately. What do you think was your most overrated place that you've been to?
Overrated.
Overrated. Okay, mine, and I don't know if you would guess this because we've obviously been there, would 100% be Coward Springs. Coward Springs on the Udnadatta track, like, yes, it's cool, like there's a little spa in the middle of nowhere, but it's like not inviting. There's like a pump right next to your head.
You're talking about the pool at Coward Springs, not Coward Springs the whole
No,
campground.
I'm talking about that pool where people get the Instagram photo.
Yeah, it doesn't look like the Instagram photos.
It looks nothing like the Instagram photo. It's like mossy. But I mean, go there if you want. Like, I mean,
yeah,
I'm not telling you to do what, you know, but I reckon that was the most underwhelmed I've been at a place.
I can't even think of it right now, but I want to say Darwin.
No, you can't say that.
Oh, I can't. I should have done some research on this question. I know where the most overrated place is. The tip of Cape York. The sign at Cape York. Once you get past the Jardine and the teletrack's over, just to go to the tip, didn't enjoy it.
The road was poo.
Yeah, and there's nothing up there.
Well, unless you're into fishing.
Oh yeah,
if you're a
fishing,
fisherman,
yeah,
then oh my gosh, go there. It'll be like your heaven.
Yeah.
We just love to swim. There was nowhere to swim.
It was expensive up the top, like past to go over on the ferry and stuff. And the sign, I mean, it's beautiful there. All the beaches that are around on that little peninsula up the tip where you cross the Jardine, they're the same as the beaches below the Jardine.
And the Jardine is like the most expensive ferry for like the most short period. It was like what,
190 bucks just for the car.
That was just for the car. We probably will never do the tip again.
No, we're going to do the teletrack again.
We will
for
100%
sure.
do the teletrack again, but I think after we get to the end, we're just going to turn around and come back.
Yeah.
It wasn't worth the damage to our car. It was just insane corrugations. All right, next one. How do you feel so comfortable in front of the camera?
It's very strange. I
feel like at the start you weren't.
At the start I didn't like it, and I don't like that when the camera's set up like this, for example, on a tripod. But when I'm carrying it in my hand and holding it, it's just like talking to a friend. Well, I mean, you guys are my friends, so it's just like I'm just talking to you. So it's fine, except that you just never reply right now. You're
Sometimes
replying
we're like,
a few
help.
weeks. Yeah, you just tell me in a few weeks in the comments, but I want to know now. But yeah, if I'm holding the pole, fine. What about you?
I think it's just, I've never really thought about it. I think it just came reasonably naturally.
Yeah, definitely. You're very outgoing though.
Yeah, sometimes it's funny, like sometimes if you're planning something, and you like overthink it, sometimes that makes it tricky, but I think when you're just chatting and you're just like chatting to a friend, it's really easy.
Yeah, just natural.
It's natural. Also, practice makes perfect, and like, God, we're not perfect, but we have improved so much from when we started. So just start. You don't have to upload anything. You might just decide that you want to pick up a camera and you just want to film it for yourself. Maybe you want to look back on it later on.
Yeah.
But then you might get to the point where you feel more comfortable and you can share it. So I think just practice. Just try. Try and try again.
Try again.
All right, we're getting to the pointy end. We've got 4 questions left. Where would you live in Australia and why? If you could live anywhere in Australia, where would it be and why? I think Queensland.
Yes, dude. Yeah, Queensland.
I think somewhere for me between,
Sunshine Coast.
yeah, 1770 and the sunny coast.
Like Harvey Bay.
Harvey Bay. Harvey Bay was superb.
Yeah, definitely.
It was the most beautiful place ever. The only thing is you're a bit far away from the swell.
Yeah, I want to go somewhere where I could surf.
Yeah.
We really miss the beach.
We really miss the beach. Harvey Bay was just phenomenal. So close to, well, obviously Fraser.
And we love, Fraser's our favourite place in the world, so we'd love to live close to Fraser so we could just go all the time.
We have not been everywhere, but yeah. From a guy that's been to Vietnam, Bali and Australia, that's your favourite place in the world.
Fraser Island.
Fair enough. It's a good spot. Yeah, it is a good spot. Would you like to get married one day? I knew he was going to do this just because it would piss me off. I put the question in myself.
Yeah, I thought
No,
so.
I didn't.
Of course, but I guess it's just all an issue of where we're going to spend our money.
At the moment, we can't afford to.
Yeah, exactly.
If you want to put on a free wedding for us.
Yeah, exactly. If you want to buy the ring, then that's, yeah. And I'll put it on YouTube for you to watch. And I'll put your name down the bottom or something. Shout out.
Shout out. But yeah, at the moment, we just want to fully put our money into traveling and YouTube, and we'll just keep pushing at this. So at the moment, no, but I'm sure,
yeah, it'll come.
Give it a few years, we'll probably be married. How do we make money on the road?
How we make money on the road?
There's a few different income sources.
Yes.
They're all very small.
Very small.
But they are income sources.
Yes. Our main source of income would just be ad revenue from YouTube, from you guys watching the videos and watching all the ads.
So Google AdSense pays us.
Yep. So that's our main source. As you guys have probably seen, we work with a few companies, i.e. iTech World, iCheck.
We've got a new one coming, which we're really, really excited about because we think it is the best camping gear on the planet. Yeah,
and that's the thing with all these companies we're working with, and it's only companies that we truly believe in. We're not going to push like anything, you know, like Surfshark or whatever. Like it's nothing to do with us. It's not like what we're gonna promote stuff that we believe that you should actually buy because we think it's great gear. So
and it's relevant to you guys as well. Like we're not going to promote a place like that because it's not relevant to what you guys want to see either.
Exactly, you know? If you guys see us promoting something and we've got a code for it, it's because we really believe in the product.
But also, you have to think about, because I know that people get upset sometimes when we do talk about products and we do share our discount code and stuff, but we literally can't make these videos if we don't make any money.
Yeah.
So our source of income is through those sort of codes and links.
Yeah, so if you're buying...
And through YouTube AdSense revenue.
Yeah, so if you use an ad blocker... Exactly. If you're buying these products and you're using our code, it's directly supporting us.
So we are so bloody appreciative. Thank you so much to anyone who's ever bought something.
Yeah.
And like, I mean, don't go out and buy something just because we're promoting it. Buy it because you actually need it and you want it, and it's just a great bonus that it helps us out as well.
Yes, definitely.
And then the third source of our income is really small, and it's only really happened in the last month or so, and that's through Instagram and paid partnership. Either we do some UCG stuff, which is where we film something and it goes onto the business's social medias, or we get paid to then post something on our Instagram or even in our YouTube videos, but that hasn't happened yet.
But yeah, that's pretty much how we make money. It's not much. It's definitely not enough to live on. But I mean, we want it to be. So that's why we're working really hard to try and get to that stage where we can do that.
Yeah,
so
and we want to be really transparent.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. So our savings are going down, but we've got a little bit of income. It looks like there's a light at the end of the tunnel that we could maybe get there.
Yeah.
So that's why we're working really hard.
And then, of course, we've got like our bog tats and stuff. But I think we're going to do like a whole sort of brand of that later on. But anyway, we're going to get some more so that you guys can jump online and grab them, but that'll probably be in the next month or so. We'd love to get some colors, some different colors in them. So if there's a color that you really want, then let us know, because we can make that happen.
Yeah, comment down below.
And then our last question, is the adventure over? What is next for us?
Well, we've got some exciting news, I guess.
Yeah, so we sort of have failed our lap of Australia. We have come from Brisbane to Hobart, and my dad, who you may have already seen on the road, has hijacked our car and caravan, and he is driving it all the way to South Australia for us. When we leave Hobart, we are not going back to Brisbane, so that means that we won't even be lapping Australia.
No, we won't complete our full...
Yeah, that means we won't even be setting foot in New South Wales.
No.
We
or
won't
ACT.
Or ACT. We've obviously been to Melbourne, but to Victoria. But
yeah, we've only done that little south coast.
Yeah,
though.
So we'll be missing a lot of, like, we won't have done any of the high country or anything like that. So that's something that we would like to do down the track. But we're going to South Australia. We're not going to tell you for what yet. Maybe you could guess.
Yeah, guess. Actually, I want you guys to guess to see why we're going to South Australia. We got something big coming.
Something big and exciting.
It's exciting for us. It's really exciting.
We're really, really excited. From there, we literally have no plans.
No.
Except for running the marathon in Victoria in about February.
No. So if you guys have any ideas for us, like some things that you guys want to see us do, like tracks or places you want us to visit, comment them down below, and we'll try and go there, hey?
Yeah, we'll make it happen. Maybe there's somewhere that you've always wanted to go and you haven't seen anyone on YouTube do it, or, you know, whatever. Maybe you want us to see, I don't know, something really remote or a cool four-wheel drive track or whatever.
Yeah.
we of course want to go out and do it. And you guys have got way better ideas than our two little brains. So comment everything you could ever imagine down below. Let us know what you think that we should get up to.
Bonus points if it's in South Australia area, because that's where we're going soon.
But if it's anywhere, because we might, like, we literally have no plans for the next 12 months.
No, it's weird to think, isn't it?
It is so weird to think. Yeah, Hazel thinks so too. But I hope you guys have found this like informative and useful and
definitely
interesting. And we are so grateful for you guys, and thank you so much for watching all of our videos. We are now going to jump straight into a little bit of a cheeky island mission that we did a few weeks ago.
Yep. So yeah,
with our besties Ruth and Liam.
Don't leave yet.
So let's get straight into that.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Ring the bell. Thank you so much. Hey everyone, welcome to Fishing with Lil.
Hello friends, welcome back to another episode. Look at the water. So a bit of a different one this time. We're going on island. I'll let it out now. You know us, we love to island camp. But we're in Brisbane. So we've been in Brisbane for the last couple of weeks. We're just doing chores, seeing friends. But we missed camping. We missed the adventure. We're staying in a house. It's Saturday. We're gonna head out to an island, probably 6 k's out that way. Well, I've been told it's 6 k's. We're excited. We're excited to bring you along as well, because probably millions of you live in Brisbane and this could be something that you could do. We're gonna pull the tinny off the roof and get in the water. Let's go.
Woohoo! I'm excited. It's gonna be a good day. The sun is out. It is crystal clear. It's not too busy.
I've put her on the spot.
So the boat's coming off. Jacob puts these straps up and then it's like a counterweight, so it's not even counterlever. It's like not even heavy. It's just like, you feel me, you get it.
I think you can see my idea that's planned in my head. It's not actually my idea, it's Liam's, but this is gonna make it a lot easier. Righto, let's get it done.
So quick, we've just bought a trailer.
Okay.
Just kidding, it's our friend's trailer.
Ski though. That's when it's safety gear is. Yeah, and then it just stays. We wouldn't have Crocs.
Mr. Beast has Crocs now. I don't know if you've seen. You guys, there's a squid just there. I can see it, and there's no rods. I need a rod. Oh, I'll have to get my phone. Let me get my phone and I'll film it for you. There's a squid just there. There. Look at it. No one can see what I'm filming. There you go, there it is. Imagine if we caught it and then the boys got back and we had a squid.
I've got a rod, but I don't know.
Where is it?
I don't have any squid.
Oh, it'll get on my line straight away. Is it there? You won't believe there was a squid just off the end.
Did you get it?
No, because I didn't have a jig on.
Damn.
Always comes first pull.
No, I forgot to pump the fuel.
Always comes first pull.
This is the longest it's ever taken.
No, it isn't.
Yeah, it is.
No, it isn't. You gotta really work it.
Hang on. It was on off. That's why.
Oh my god.
Hang on. Should we drag you around?
Can you just get a grip and like turn yourself around? You're just gonna start it in their boat.
Sorry.
Oh, oh my god.
I don't know whether to do,
Just keep pulling up.
Pretty sure you flooded it, hasn't it?
Oh, it's going. Briefly. Is it going?
Yeah, but it's not idling quick.
Bye.
See you, Lil.
Here comes my ride.
Sorry about the rough start guys. Not about how you start, it's about how you finish. Exactly right.
Are you ready to see the most seamless boat entrance ever? You're overshooting, you're overshooting.
No, I'm not.
Am I back here today? What?
Yeah, you can go back there.
It's go time. We're gonna do a quick once over.
I did some maintenance on the boat and I'm just...
Oh, that's going better.
I shouldn't have done any maintenance.
This place is amazing, isn't it?
It is.
It is so clear. Look at that.
Oh, just on the beach.
Wow. Oh, are you running aground? I think we're running aground. Lift that bad boy up. The only problem is with our motor is that it's a long shaft.
Long shaft.
So it just means that we're more prone to getting grounded when it's shallow. And you saw the other time we went to the island and we ran into that rock. We'll link the video just here. Actually, it'll be here.
Oh, we're on the ground.
We're on the ground. Alrighty. We made it. Safe and sound. I am so excited for the next 24 hours. Eggs!
Eggs.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I don't know what these are. Can I touch them?
No.
Your scent might go on.
Yeah, that's what I don't want to do that and then they won't like them.
Wow, they are so cool.
What kind of eggs are they? Chicken.
I reckon they're a bird.
Well, don't say. Just
They might be emu, I don't know.
Will be nuts.
So we picked our spot, got the swags down, boats in the water. It's about 12 o'clock, so we had a beer. First beer I've drank in a while, and tell you what, it's nice. Lil, Ruth and Liam are just down here in the water. So actually, I think I forgot to say, this is Peel Island. So it's about 6 kilometers from Victoria Point, where we're staying. Perler of a weekend. I think that everyone else has thought the same. But yeah, we're going to explore. That's Stradbroke Island just over there, so we might head over there in a bit. And I tell you what, if you live in Brizzy, you should really put this one on your list. It's turning out to be a great weekender. Alrighty.
Exciting news.
The adventure just keeps getting better.
Ruth and Liam have surprised us. There is a restaurant on Straddy, 20 minutes away. So we're going to go and take the tinnies to the bar.
Yeah, I know. It's going to be so sick. I can't wait. Look how beautiful it is out here.
So I haven't told you guys, but something that I do chronically is let my phone battery literally go to 1% before I plug it in. Right now I'm at 3%, so I'm actually winning at life. So I'm going to turn the JS80 jump starter on. I'm going to plug in my phone and I'm going to charge it till the bloody sun goes down. I probably won't because it'll be so fast at charging that I'll only need to charge it for like half an hour. We're on, it's charging. My brain. That was a bit of bum action there. Okay everyone, welcome to Fishing with Lil. I've just got a silver wobbler on. This is it. So it's just silver and it wobbles in the water. So So I'll just release that. And then you want to make sure you do a good cast, because that's when the fish know you mean business. Oh no, it's doubled it around. You just want to make sure you've got a fresh line. Just untangle whatever you've got. Sorry, okay, if you could just, I'm just doing a segment. So if you could just go.
Can I get out here?
Oh, so you're coming in?
Yeah.
Okay, let's get back to it. That's a good cast.
No, you're not.
And then you just want to pretend
Beautiful.
to be a fish. So embarrassing. Someone just came along the beach and yells out, "I'm just gonna pull your boat in, guys." Our boat was floating away. Well done for being a man, doing the things, keeping an eye out. Yeah, pull her right up. Won't be going anywhere. How do you feel? Emasculated?
Well, someone found my boat floating away. Sometimes you just make mistakes. Everyone makes mistakes. It just happens. Everyone's like pointed their boats in the same direction. Like they've all parked in the same direction. It's like angled parking at Woolies. I don't know how it works, but they somehow must have got the message to each other. Look at them all. They're lined up.